So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me here. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. This is going to be a Celtic cross to see what energy is surrounding you. So if you are new, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe if you want to see more of my readings in the future. And if at any point you would like to get a personal session with me, I do offer those. Feel free to check out the description box. That's where my Linktree link will be listed so you can actually book a session, okay? And of course, if you would like to follow me on Instagram or Twitter to see daily horoscopes, my Instagram is Mystical Crystal Tarot and my Twitter is Mystical Crystal. Now let's get into the reading. Pisces, give me a Celtic cross for my Pisces, please. Okay. Pisces. Okay, so let me back this up just a little. And let's go ahead and discuss this now. The first card we have here representing the current situation, we do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you finally being able to recognize where you may have placed too much of an importance over someone specifically. So this is like dating someone and putting them on a higher pedestal than what they truly may be. Or realizing that your expectations of this person may not necessarily ever be met because this person may not have the intentions of, doing the things that you may want them to do. This person may have their own intentions, or this person just may not be at a maturity level or a place financially to where they can be that in which you're looking for. Also with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is like you guys having some money ideas, things that you would like to pursue in terms of like career ideas or endeavors. But you could be like denying yourself the opportunity to explore it, or you could be like stepping away from something that you thought was a good investment, but realizing it may not be that good of an investment. Now, when it comes to the challenge, I do have the Three of Cups. So the challenge may be for some of you, your friend group that you have around you and them being authentic or real. For some of you, this is more of like a third party situation in your love life, or problems with feeling accomplished in a sense. This could be you being hard on yourself and feeling as if you're not as far as you would like to be. And you may be beating yourself up a little bit too much. So be careful of doing that because that may be affecting your self-esteem. But yeah, this is either third party situations, certain accolades, or things that you would like to pursue. You having a fear of not being able to be successful in said field, and this may be keeping you from doing it, and things like that. Now, when it comes to what you need to be focusing your energy on, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is on having your situation turn around for you. This is also focusing on the good things that are about to happen, because you do have some really good shifts in energy coming up. It's just a matter of making sure that when these shifts in energy takes place, that you're using it to your benefit and that you're not still subscribing to the same old mindset. Now, your strengths currently, we do have the Ace of Swords. So your strength is that you're in the know in terms of your situation. Even through your intuition, you guys have been receiving intuitive nudges and messages from your spirit guide. So you're very much in the know in terms of your situation. And you also have the deciding factor in regards to whether or not you want to put up with certain energies or not. Okay. So your strength is going to be you also speaking up for yourself as well. and not allowing yourself to be like a pushover if this is a situation where you need to speak up and let a person know what the problem may be in the relationship between you two. Now, the past energy, I do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, this is you not trusting someone in your recent past. There may have been some reasonable reasons as to why you may have not trusted this individual, especially if they were kind of moving funny. Okay, let's just be honest. Now, also with the King of Pentacles in reverse here in the past, there may have been some financial issues that you did have to focus on. And yeah, your energy may have been on like financial recovery because you may have been drained financially by something in the past. But future energy, I do have the King of Swords. So there may be an air sign of significance that may come up. Or if it's not necessarily an air sign, this is you having to be assertive, stand up for yourself, and speak your piece. You may be letting someone know, whether it's romantic or whatever the relationship may be between you and this person, you may be having to let them know how you feel about certain things. And there may be an interesting conversation that takes place. Now, also with the King of Swords, this is you strategizing, thinking of a game plan in terms of what's going to be next for you, how you're going to go about this, how you're going to go about that. And this is going to really help you in terms of holding yourself accountable. Now, the suggested approach, we have the World card in reverse. So this is you making sure that you're learning your lesson from situations. It's one thing to go through certain situations over and over and over and over again. It's another thing for you to kind of never learn from your experiences. And that's what keeps making us go through certain experiences over and over and over again, is the lack of us learning our lesson the first time. Okay. Now, when it comes to what I see for your hopes, no, not your hopes and fears, excuse me, what you need to know, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So when it comes to the past, it's always going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. Some of you will never be able to get over the past with someone, especially if this is someone who you may have children with. So understand that, be okay with that. Don't force yourself to keep being in a relationship with somebody who you can't necessarily forgive. And for others of you, you need to understand how like the negative thoughts or memories of the past may be also keeping you from experiencing love in the now, because you may be still harboring onto your experience, like I said, in the past, and I don't know, chopping it up as the future is going to be the same or in resemblance to the past. But okay, what we have for hopes and fears, your hopes is that somebody who may have walked away may possibly come back around. For others of you, your hopes may be that if you walk away from a situation completely, that you'll walk into a better situation, a better circumstance. Your fears may be that somebody who walked away may not necessarily come back around, or that if you walk away from a marriage or a long-term commitment, that there may not be anything, like the grass may not be greener on the other side. A fear of yours also may be that if you walk away from a job that you hate, that you may not be in a better position. It's like the fear of walking away and ended up in a worse position. Now, when it comes to what I see for the outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you still trying to remain patient in terms of reaping some sort of reward or like harvest back from the things that you've invested your time into. So if this is a business endeavor, this is like waiting for sales to come in. If this is a relationship, this is waiting for things to turn over in terms of the rough patch you guys may be going through. Or even getting someone to commit if you guys aren't in a committed relationship. Now, I want to cover these last two cards. We have Be Assertive and we have Yes. And with both of these cards coming up, this is speaking to you having to stand your ground during this time frame. You are going to have to stand your ground, and you aren't going to be able to pussyfoot a situation anymore. So this is you needing to stand up for yourself. This is also making sure that you mean what you're saying, you say what you mean, okay? We also have yes. So this is really, really positive. This is letting you know if you did recently apply for anything or you're waiting for an answer back from someone or something, it may very well be a yes. Okay? So this energy is dope. I hope that you did take something from this reading. If you did, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Again, check out the description if you would like a personal session. My Linktree link will be listed there. And follow me on Instagram if you're into daily horoscopes. My Instagram is Mystical Crystal Tarot. Also on Twitter, I post them. I actually post them there first, and then I put it on Instagram. So you can also follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube, okay? Thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next one.